It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Fuck is this texting me? Oh, that's shit.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And the throw here, that's complete. Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
The Falcons had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw here.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Second and 20.
Back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. Surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here we go, set.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
2nd and 9 now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third. The challenge flag is out, and we're going to get a review of that last play. Behind the gain is a 33 on 3rd down. In motion left, Robinson. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, shit. That was some bullshit for your ass right there. Oh, yeah. Take him.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere, put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Lucky shit.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception. It was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all
know
his
we're gonna get
teammates,
that
Charles,
back. I
turned
ain't worried
to
about
find
that.
blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the
Anybody
house
worried about
Not only
that?
did they turn and find the blocks,
I
none
hit-
of them clipped
I
from
hit
behind,
Coach.
blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a
Easy money.
game, but I think when it comes within your
Easy
division
money.
like this, it's a
That's how you get
measured
easy
game.
money.
He's got a man. Complete.
That's easy money, son.
Touchdown.
That's how you do it, coach. Fuck out of
Think
here.
you can
Huh?
get any more efficient or
Bang,
tidy
bang,
than
nigga.
you want to use in that one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards.
Just get started. See what I'm saying?
Handled their assignment, doesn't it? Doesn't
I'm
just
fresh
mean
off
that
the plane with it.
They really executed
Ain't
what
nothing.
was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big
Right
time
back to it.
Big time result.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Take it.
And
Take
he'll
it.
be stopped up at the 25.
So we got Quez Watkins. We got you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal,
Right.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yeah, he gonna
And
knock
they get
that
him
loose.
down, but not before he takes it across
Believe
the
that.
40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly
I gotta
what most
check my
teams are looking
defense
for.
out, too.
A really
I see-
good change of pace back.
They got players all over the place out here. Y'all know what to do.
Running game working, they'll stick
right,
with it
y'all
on
know what to
first
do.
down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let me see, easy money. That's
The
good.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run the option to short side left. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Everybody covered. Everybody
Back to
covered.
throw. Gonna throw right side here.
Come on,
Complete.
26.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Look, it's so easy.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Talking, boy. I see you, John. I see you, John.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said is we're right out the
I
field.
see you, John.
Playing mistake-free football, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes...
Yeah, flag. Go to flag. Go to flag. They saw it.
And the Falcons are going to get the football as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
1, 2, 3.
Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great way to convert on 3rd down.
Money ain't looking easy right now, boy.
So from the 17,
Oh, what's it? Under 3 minutes I can run the clock out? I have to fuck with that shit.
On
Yeah.
1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw here.
Yeah, right.
It's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, right.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Yeah.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season, and the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. He's going to air one out for Anderson, and that's caught inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Bang, bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
They've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to fall to the ground.
This fucking guy gets sacked.
Very nearly their 4th pick of the game.
Wide open. This quarterback
Instead, second down.
About to get benched.
I'm really
Other
liking
ball
what I'm
nice.
seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown from 17 yards out. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of
Bang,
the
bang,
first half.
bang, 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 bang.
Extra point right down the middle. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
That boy quiet over there, boy. Look, I just got to wake up with this guy. That's all. Young guy.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And now the comments say, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Tell me this man ain't get hit and knock the ball loose.
One more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
How corny is Madden, bro? This nigga ain't breaking 2 tackles.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to throw now on first down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh my God, man, you corny. This nigga's right there.
So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. In motion comes the tight end left. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. The 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Oh, I thought that fucking bullshit was against the rules.
As he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
They'll try to run this one in. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Easy money. Easy
now after
money.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, God.
With such a costly interception, nearly a pick-6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case,
and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
You're not even over with.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, shit.
From way up at the 23.
And
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Only if you knew.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Only if you knew.
Reached a do-or-die point in
Touchdown.
this game, Charles. If they're going to try
What are you talking about, bro? Wake up, bro.
It has to start right
Oh,
here,
look at
right
this.
now.
Look at the luck.
now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Yeah, stick his ass.
They need to save as much
There we go
time
with
so
this
they can
game.
get to
That's what he
possessions.
wants.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Watch this. It's all open.
They'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing.
Not down 21. Read the rules. Don't get afraid now.
Have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call
Hey,
sheet.
score a bit luck.
Really
That's luck.
That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go,
Listen.
though.
Luck. I see it. I see it. Clear as day. Is this a first down, though?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And they are going to set up shop at the
Oh, my
40-yard
God.
line. I think you and I were a little surprised.
My quarterback trash anyway.
Quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame,
Right.
not in a million years. Here we go. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Lucky ass shit.
Out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the
Yeah,
first
lucky,
down,
that's all.
21-yard gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Man, number 10 about to get cut.
Wan'Dale Robinson from 19 yards away. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
We're not even tripping.
So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove.
We're going to reassess after this game anyway.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's
Yeah. I ain't even seen my team yet since I was on vacation.
By far, and that's great complimentary football right there.
Yeah, I don't even know who on my roster right now.
And the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Nah, yeah. Motherfuckers being greedy. Thinking they about to get X Factors for nothing. Yeah, nah, bullshit picks.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next
Nah, we not even mad. We not even frustrated. We chilling. We know what it is.
This one's pretty much all but over.
We know what it is. We not even tripping. It's different over here. We cool.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Yeah, that's all right. He made a few mistakes. But at the same time, he know what he's doing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive.
Yeah, right. This nigga down, and they talk to me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and
Ref, I know you about to call this. Tell him, ref.
And now
Tell him, ref.
Potential turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to
Like,
make sure.
yeah. Whack ass shit. Like my guy did. Alright.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And oh, it'll be
Yeah, right, bro. That's just Gordy. Like,
look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30.
whatever, bro. This quarterback is trash.
And he will bring
Nigga just threw some dumb shit.
pick 6.
Nigga wide open down there.
Touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that
This
defense is
nigga
in a spot
terrible.
now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Man, it's midnight,
Just
too, man.
outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him
Come
up
on,
pretty
man. How
good
many
here right at the 30-yard
almost
line.
fucking... How many times you gonna almost break that, bro?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well,
We're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to
Yeah,
look
push him
towards
to the
future?
ground.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
Yeah,
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Lucky as shit. Ain't no work yet. Shit, right.
2nd and 2.
You know that ain't right. See, like, yo, what kind of shit is that? Niggas stop running, bro.
This will be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep
Yo, and you can't even stop it. All the interceptions bullshit. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit.
And the defense is taking advantage.
Ain't nobody think about that, bro. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I run. Oh my God.
Another interception.
Nah, my line sucks. My whole only thing I need is the offensive line, really. I could probably work out with this quarterback.
Seems like everything they touch in this one.
Nah, that ain't the answer.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more.
Boom. See what we know we doing back there.
Efforts of the season.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Good.
They'll drop to throw.
Put that dumb shit.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Shit. T. Higgins.
First and 10.
T. Higgins is not a monster.
Out of the gun. They'll look to
No, he's
throw.
not, man. Don't lie to yourself. And that's the man out there. Okay. Like, let's keep it real.
By A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think. I mean, who else would it be?
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Oh, yeah, make that block for us. Yeah. Run this nigga over. Boom.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run going down.
Yeah, my quarterback was decent. This should be adequate. It should be gone.
All the way down inside
Yeah,
the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hell no.
Take it down to the 30-yard line.
My running back kind of nice.
9, here's 2nd
My
and a
receiver's
yard.
nice. I just ain't got no O-line.
Back to throw here.
Like, come on, like, bro. What the fuck is that
At
shit?
this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back.
Nigga got a nigga beat.
Actually, the easy part of the
Yeah,
game
you
for
do
them,
that
because
shit.
just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Falcons.
My guy, that's my guy. I'm about to trade him.
And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The point after is good.
Now I'm about to trade him.
To 28.
Got to trade him for some corners and a lineman. Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nah, hey, nobody wants to trade. Nobody said the offer big enough.
Kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, but I don't even know if they playing next season.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I don't know that.
Looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Yeah, I might not.
Carry there and it'll be 2nd down.
No, they see my team fuck with me. They ain't even thinking about it.
They'll
They're not even thinking about it.
As they keep it on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Panthers on 3rd down.
My
They've
team
hit
ain't
2
even
for
thinking
4
about it.
thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back
Get
to
him, Hank.
throw.
Get him,
He's
Hank.
gonna look Deep
Get him,
for
Hank.
Hopkins.
Get him, Hank. Get him, Hank.
Be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared
Get
to
him.
let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
We'll
up
wait
fourth
for it.
down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but
We
they're
can't
still
go for
trying
this.
to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start
You
to
up?
feel
You
for
up
the
by?
defense and root for them a little
And
bit too.
it's got to be 4th and 3rd. You gonna catch an L here? I'm telling you right now.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll
Nah,
leave
they
two
niggas
remaining.
watching the
We'll be
game.
back
What are you
after
talking
this.
about? Are you nobody's watching your game?
Panthers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the
It's a
fourth
fucking.
quarter.
I got
He
8
has
people
to
watching
run
right
once
now,
in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
and they beat the motherfuckers in the league watching the game.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over
You
first
crazy?
and
You don't
10.
even know what you're talking
The
about.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they unfortunately are
can
staring
look
at a
my
mini
name up.
losing streak developing, trailing here in
That's
the
on
fourth
God.
quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late.
Good
Not
shit,
in a
fellas.
lopsided game like
Y'all do
this.
what y'all.
They are
Y'all
not
do what
letting
y'all
up.
came out here to do.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This
The ball
quarterback
comes
is
out on
just
the hit, but they'll say it's
terrible.
incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a
Make
lot
a
of
play,
confidence
son.
after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken
terrible.
on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed
Hey,
one bit.
cooking
If
it.
the offense wants to score
Cooking
some
that
points in this one,
defense.
they're going to have to earn it.
And
These
then
guys
that
are not
bullshit.
giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but
Proof
it
is
doesn't
right
work
there.
out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's
Yeah,
gonna go out of
right.
bounds, but he takes
This
this
big
one
game
down
hold
just
that
shy
ball.
of the
Let's
20.
keep it real.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Yeah, see, my defense be ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end
They
zone.
bent this
It's
nigga around,
another
twisted him
touchdown.
around. What the
This
fuck?
thing is ugly. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
Like, bro,
incomplete.
what
I
the
know we can
fuck?
sit up
Come
here
on.
and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would...
Yeah, I don't. You got one game. They don't gotta worry about that.
They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No.
You gonna have the best record in the league, huh?
About set to begin their next drive. The
You gonna
offense
chip?
at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
Oh,
I know they're going to be
shit.
disappointed about several
Touchdown.
things with this ball game.
Nothing he can do about it. There's nothing he can do about it.
Turnovers.
Whatever.
It's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily.
Yeah, I
in the
need a
film
quarterback
session
that
in
can
the coming
play.
days.
You're absolutely right
Ritter
about
played
that,
better
partner,
than this.
because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Yeah, my
And
nigga
mentally,
Ritter played. My
I think
nigga
a lot of
Ritter
the guys are
played
already
way
starting to
better
think
than
about,
this
okay, how do
shit.
we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, though, is motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
They don't be hitting up.
This type of situation again.
100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
That's the guy right there.
47 yards. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are
That's
wasting
separation.
little time.
Keep that separation.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Good job,
Still
Taylor.
trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. You're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch
Oh.
radius as well as a big body
Come on,
to
fellas,
keep people
get
away
down
from
there.
the football.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Let's see here. Yeah, see, I ain't even seen my team yet.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh,
Oh, he still makes
look
a
at
catch,
it.
even though it was tackled by the linebacker.
I ain't gotta
And the
say
tackle
that.
going to be made at the 38.
They see that weird shit that be happening like that.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
Nah, nobody
the
there
20.
blocked.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now back to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Oh my God, that's just no flag there.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take
tackle
over
my
at the
tight end.
20-yard line.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
No one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 42 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the...
Hold on.